You better tell him there's no heating or kettle in there. He's come out of there when it's warm.
What?
It's alright, Steve. We're just waffling. We're doing a blog, so we're just waffling, mate.
He says, why are you getting in there? There's no heating or kettle in there.
He's walking around with tray plates. He's pretending he's going somewhere now. You don't need tray plates to walk around, Steve.
What are we talking about?
Just general waffle, I think, innit?
Right, 2026.
Yeah. Started with a bit of a bang, didn't it? We had snow and all sorts.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, started off with snow and everything else.
Yeah.
We've had a good start to the year, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've sold the little Bessacarr, which didn't stop here for very long.
No.
And I'll tell you why. Come and have a look at it.
It's a nice one, aren't they?
So 2026, what's in store for 2026? I think it's a lot of consolidation.
Yeah.
A lot of consolidation. We've got, obviously, with the PAYE, the national insurance going up and things, a lot of levies coming in and things like that. So I think it's all about consolidation and streamline. I think with us as well, it's been a lot more picky with what we actually stock.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing, Kev. Let me show you this. This didn't last a second here, and this is why. Great little compact van there, Kev.
Yeah. Could be used as two singles.
Two singles.
Or a double.
Because you can turn the chair around, place it on the chair to make an extended bed. We've got everything, microwave, fridge, obviously heating, not water.
In the kitchen, full-size cooker.
Great little washroom, Kev.
And the great washroom, because you've actually got your separate shower in a van this size, which is a bonus, isn't it?
So it's had its pre-check done, it's had its mechanical done, and I am just going to check it off. Oh, tell me what's missing at the front.
What's missing at the front? What are we missing? Oh, well, you can't check the mileage. You know when they say you clock a van, you don't just rip it out. No, we've got the instrument panel. What's happened with that?
It's ghosting. So what ghosting is when the lights stay on when you're driving along, basically. So you're getting all the lights coming on, so it's ghosted. So what we have to do is we have to send it off to get it repaired, and then comes back and obviously we can fit it.
With the correct mileage.
Oh, the mileage doesn't change.
No.
It's got nothing to do with the mileage.
No.
So, and we've just had it MOT'd as well. We always get it MOT'd. Well, we do anyway, but we wouldn't have done that before it was MOT'd. We do it after it's MOT'd, so obviously the correct mileage is there on the MOT, and then so everything's done right.
It's all on record anyway when you do your VOSA checks.
That's it.
So I've just been and picked the Burstner up, but unfortunately got a fault on it straight away. So when you turn the ignition on, obviously you wait for the glow coil light, which is down here, to go on and off, which warms the heater plugs up, or the glow plugs. But what you've got on this one, it'll come on and then it's flashing at you basically. So what that means 9 times out of 10 is you've got a fault on the actual glow plugs themselves, whether it's one gone down or two. It's actually starting okay, but we're not really cold enough yet. We're only about 5 or 6 degrees in the morning. But if it was starting to go below 0, you'd probably find it start struggling to start a little bit. The other option is it could be the relay that controls them, but I think it'll be the glow plug, so we'll have to take it out and give them a test.
So yeah, we've sent that off. It's always something, Kevin.
That's an important thing to mention, that about VOSA checks as well. If you're buying a vehicle, if you're buying one, even off a dealer, there is some dealers that are probably not too honest, but you'll find most of them are. But you can do a VOSA check on a vehicle, and it gives you all the MOT history, all the mileages and everything. So, and then obviously you must do an HPI check, make sure somebody's not selling it when it's still on finance. Otherwise you buy the van, you lose your money, and the finance company take it off you. So things like that, yeah, important thing to remember.
Yeah, so if it is on finance and they say to, well, we'll pay the finance off, no. What we do a HP, well, we use Motor Check actually. We do a check on that. It checks as the mileage, finance, and if there is finance, any details and everything else. But we pay the finance off.
What happens is they get a settlement figure. We get permission to speak to the finance company, and we settle the finance before they get any payment or any money that's due to them.
That's it. And if you want to do a VOSA check, you just type in MOT history check, go on the government website, put the reg in, and it'll come up with all the MOTs. And when I do look at older vans, I do like to see some that have failed as well.
Yeah, yeah.
If they're all passive.
Yeah, if they pass all the time, then it's a bit sus. Unless it's a very well looked after van, but...
no, something's got to... You can't pass all the time, can they?
Yeah.
So, okay, it's a lovely little van, that is. We've had this in before, then we brought it back again.
Yeah.
Chap had it a fair few years. But that's going to Blackpool.
Is it?
Blackpool, that's going. Nearly finished my auto cruise.
Yeah.
The problem is, everyone's going to say to me, why is he taking so long? The problem is he's taking so long. I've got on to get it finished, then we sold some vans. So what's more important is the sold vans, Kevin, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Adria we did in the other video, you know, the stunning Adria?
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Come and have a look at this, baby. Come thither. Look at that one.
It's a nice Hymer.
Isn't it?
And it's 2011. They don't show their age, the A class, do they?
No, no,
Huh?
not at all.
No. They look the part, don't they?
Bug of my life. Who's whistling? Was that like an ancient...
The cuckoo. It's not the first cuckoo.
What is it? Is it? Oh, there's cuckoo over there. Hey?
Yeah. Well, I'll just stand there holding a camera. Don't worry about me. You found the source of the cuckoo then?
So, there's the Adria. I'll tell you a story of the Adria.
Ah, right, yeah.
We're getting it down plated.
Ah.
So what we've got to do now, before we get it done, we've got to go to the weighbridge and get it weighed.
Yeah.
So he's going to the weighbridge now to get it weighed, and then we can start the process of getting that down
So it
plated.
can be driven on an ordinary licence.
That's correct.
But what you got to remember, if you do that, if you buy a van that's some have been up plated from 3,500 kilogram,
Up to 3.6, 3.8, and then
yeah,
some go down.
but make sure, you know, obviously when you do downplate them, don't forget you've got your weight that you can carry.
That Adria, Kev,
Yeah,
was an absolute pleasure to check off.
nice one, isn't it?
Stun, and I kept finding different things.
Yeah.
Stunning thing.
So yeah, just take note of your payload if you're going to downplate a van.
LPG sticker.
Oh,
Drives me potty, that does.
we've got loads of them new ones, haven't we?
Put a new sticker on.
Yeah.
Even if you're habitation checking it.
Where goes the Adria going to be downplate? Going to be weighed?
What am I on about?
Don't leave Steve in it though, it won't downplate otherwise.
Yeah, it bugs me when people don't, if they're having habitation checks or whatever, put a sticker in. What are they?
Yeah.
10 pence or something, eh?
Yeah, nothing other.
Just makes the van look a little bit tired.
We've got refillable gas.
This is the one you cleaned off, remember?
Ah, I did, didn't I?
Remember?
Yeah, made a good job of it, haven't I?
Oh, you made an amazing job,
I
Kev.
have, haven't I? Yeah.
I'm going to film you doing the roof. Come tell me.
I don't do working at heights.
So we just check, God, it's warm in here, Kev.
Oh, it's
So we're
nice.
just checking this off now. Finn's checking it off.
Yeah,
There's a few bits and bobs. Nice van, isn't it?
it is nice, yeah.
We've got the toilet in there, Kev. We've got the washroom, the shower in there.
Nice separate shower. Nice toilet area.
Yeah.
Transverse bed. I think obviously your A-class drop down bed.
Good dinette there as well.
Nice dinette.
Yeah. Come on, let's crack on.
Nice one.
So we've got the pads and discs stripped on the Auto Cruise. As you can see, we're replacing them mainly because of lack of use rather than actual wear. They've been on there a long time. Very rusty, and because they've not been used for a while, they start wearing uneven because things like the sliders and the pad seats. But also we've got cracks in the pad material, and they're also coming away from the backing. So what will happen in time is that will actually break off and can get jammed in places, and obviously you lose your brake pedal as well. So we've caught it just in time. What we have got as well on the caliper, so these are the sliders. This one's actually moving. This one isn't, so we'll have to open that up, clean it and re-grease it. And we'll check all the pistons and everything before we run back together. But mainly it's just lack of use. Been on there a while and things just start to seize up. So we've got the cam belt all taken apart as well. We've got the water pump taken off, so it'll all come as part of a new kit. Here's the old one. It's obviously been replaced at some point in the van's life, but we couldn't find any history on this one, so we've got an all new kit coming. What we have got to replace as well is the little fan belt tensioner. As you can see, there's lots of orange dust come around there. There's some play in the bearing, but also this one's seized up, so we're having a new fan belt tensioner as well.
We'll go and have a wander.
Can we show you van we've just a second brought?
Go on then.
It was an hard one, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to let go of it, but he had to let go of it because of how I think he hurt his hip and he was struggling with it. But he's had it from brand new, loved his van. Oh, look here.
Oh.
Look at these two. What have we got here?
Got a Hymer there.
Got Hymer.
Yeah. Sold a few of these, haven't we?
Yeah. I love these vans, Kev.
Yeah. For a short wheelbase, for a compact, you get a lot of van for your money, don't you?
Yeah. Just give me this clean off.
Yeah.
Nice little compact, isn't it?
Yeah. You got your compressor fridge there. Nice dinette area. Transverse bed at the back.
Now, is this the best idea ever? Ultra Trail that says Expedition.
Yeah.
Right. What year is this, Kev? Hang on. 2025.
What's the new shape?
New shape. Probably. New shape.
New shape front end.
New shape. New shape.
New shape.
So basically we swapped this bit here, haven't we?
Yeah, if you look at that there, and then look at this here. Yeah, you can tell the difference. Not a massive difference.
No, they just changed it. This bit's changed.
Yeah, a little bit of a bulldoze on it, yeah.
Do you know what? Does it look a bit Fordy?
They do, don't they? Yeah.
So, anyway, let me show you something. Let's get the step for you, Kev. Whoever the step is.
Has it got a step?
I got a step. Come in here. So,
Transverse bed.
transverse bed. You've got combined shower and toilet.
Yeah, wet room.
Right, now. Pop top.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ladder.
Ladder. Right. But this. Oh no, it wasn't this one, was it?
Yeah, it was, yeah, it all folds up.
Yeah, it all folds up onto there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look up there. Look at that for size.
Yeah, if you remember, Jason, hang on to that. Here, go on. That folds that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it.
So that all folds up and hangs there. Yeah, and you've got all your straps to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea that. Just hurt my finger then.
Oh, Kev. So I do see consolidation this year. Consolidation, picking the right vans, be picking what we have. I can't see.
Busy on the site, cleaning the site up?
Oh, getting ready, aren't they?
Getting
I
ready
can't
for-
see the vans going down at all.
I mean, the site is open all year. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
You're up.
Don't know where my other half is.
He's left you.
Oh, I know you two.
Yeah,
Well, you sort of know you. You two. Oh, well,
Says, don't tell her where I've gone. I've left it.
no, we was watching one of your videos.
With all your money.
Well,
we was watching one.
you're on one of
one
our
your
videos now.
Oh no! We was watching one of your videos yesterday, so we thought we'd just have a ride out and come and have a look at your
Have a
vans.
nosy. All the
Okay.
numbers are in the window.
Yeah,
So if there's anything you want to have a shout in,
yeah. That's
Fiddle-
my other half. He's
Phil will
following
open
around.
them all up for you.
Yeah, no, that's great. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much.
Launch you back now.
He wants.
Okay, something on.
It's actually a 5 berth.
Yeah.
You got a drop down bed above your head, drop down bed above the lounge. It's got habitation aircon and it's got.
I can smell it. It smells expensive. Don't it?
I'll tell you the price in a minute if you want. There you go.
How are you? What is it new? 13,000 miles.
What engine's in that one? I'm on full bunch. Sorry mate, it's all your stuff here, isn't it? You know what I mean?
As long as they serviced and looked after, you know what I mean?
I know,
That's what they should be done. That's the thing. But you've got that serviced.
Yeah.
Serviced habitation check.
I just kept the camera rolling.
Hey?
I just kept the camera rolling. Day in the life of a motorhome man.
Yeah, never stops, does it, Kev?
No.
Never stops. Kev, look at this bad boy. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah. There we go.
U-shaped lounge?
End lounge.
Yeah.
U-shaped end lounge with the drop down bed.
Yeah. Don't get too mad, we're doing a video on this.
Combined oven grill. Yeah. Nice bed. Lovely man. Drop
Let me
down
show
bed
you
there.
something special, Kev. Let me turn my lights on. Check that out for shower. Look at that for shower. Look at
Rainwater shower.
that. Yeah.
That's different, isn't it?
Like that.
Yeah. Definitely in the 21st century.
The 21st, I suppose we're in the 21st century.
Huh?
Hey?
Yeah.
What are you on about?
We've got into the 21st century. With a rainwater shower. Well, busy morning.
That's very busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm all confused now. So we've got somebody now looking at the high H. We've got somebody in one of the Hymers. We're trying to do a video.
Yeah.
Try and check that off.
Customers, you see.
And what else have we got left to do?
You know what it is? We're a victim. Go on. We're a victim of our success.
Why is that, Kev?
Like a couple that have just turned up, watch all our videos. Oh, we watch your videos. So I said, well, you're on it now, so I've recorded them. So you'll see our potential customers.
I completely forgot what we talked about. So I've just shown you a few vans.
Oh, we waffled, haven't we?
Yeah, what I'm thinking this year, there's going to be, I can't see vans going down anymore now. I think they're the lowest they're going to
I
be.
hope not, because you've only sold mine.
I think I'm going to be a bit more picky of what I choose. I do love my compacts, and I do like the campervans, the branded ones.
Campervans are selling now, aren't they? You know.
Campervans, yeah, they're really, really popular at the moment. And then also things like the Adria, where it's got the single beds at the back, which are really popular.
Single beds, island beds, very popular.
Yeah.
You
The
still
reason
get
we brought the Remo was because it was such a nice van.
Yeah.
It had been looked after, so it's always worth paying that little bit extra.
And you said he's had the rear bed altered so it comes lower.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So for a good straight van, and you know it's going to be and looked after, so it's always worth paying a little bit extra for. I can't think of anything else. Kev, can you?
No, not really. Nope.
It's all busy. If you enjoyed the video, I don't know what the video was about.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah.
Okay, Kev.
And don't forget, if you require finance, Pegasus Finance. You can part finance, fully finance. So any van here you can afford in one way or the other.
Say bye-bye. We've got
Bye-bye.
more customers turning up now, look. There's more. Right.
They're like buses. They come in 3s and 4s.
Good night, Kev.
Yeah, go on.